Squad 1, Squad 2, Command, and Recon is on the same channel.
I'm here.
Make sense?
So what is mine? Bravo team then, I guess.
No, you're not Bravo team, you're Spartan 2.
Yeah.
Alright, come check on Command.
For the channel.
One more time. Come check.
So you got the wrong radio.
Yeah.
Can you hear me
Are
now?
you speaking?
Yes.
No.
Can you
Just
hear
go
me
to
now?
whisper and try. Go to whisper and try again.
Yeah.
Come check.
I would say,
Yeah, I'm not
Are
going
you
to
guys check?
Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Fine,
Part 1 copies.
Yo.
And you taking
before I
Mate, go around, tell everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to tell Jakes it's not working, but he's not listening.
I'll be what?
Come check.
You taking the radio channels beyond.
I can hear the clicking
beyond
sound,
Charlie.
but I can't
So I
hear
have
voice.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and you getting Delta.
Okay, I'll take Delta.
Can
So
I
channel 5.
can I give him my radio?
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
but
the
It's not a
radio.
radio. It's not a radio issue.
Oh, is it?
It's a TSE.
Disconnected. Connected.
Guys, can you hear me?
Come check.
Alright, Slick, you know how the command structure now works?
Yep.
Radios. You,
Can anyone hear me on this
and
channel?
the squad leads and Recon is on the same frequency.
Can anyone
The
hear me on
squad
this
will
channel?
speak to their team on their frequencies, and the squads can have, and the teams will have their own frequency. They can choose whatever they want.
Copy.
Yeah, that's not pre-assigned. So, sorry, yeah, Alpha team it should be Spartan 1 and 2. But Alpha and Bravo, you can just...
Okay. Alright, so Predator, you guys are going to be Alpha then, and then Paranoia, you guys are going to be Bravo, eh?
Predator,
We
you
already
lead.
Delta.
And then,
We've already.
TeamSpeak channel.
Disconnected. Connected.
Team lead channel is Alpha.
Come check.
Race me and shredding
delay. But you have
Yeah,
to...
but
guys, are you guys on?
one team and doing.
Jakes.
So
Can
we're
you hear me
gonna
on
do a
channel 1?
triangle. I'm gonna
Test.
take you.
No,
your
I'm not
team
on
as
channel
point
one, I'm on
and
command channel.
Predators, one
Well,
team to the left
isn't
back,
that
one
one?
team
Yeah.
to the right back.
Yeah, it's 1.
Once we get to the objective
Test.
and we've got
Anyone
some
hear me?
No, I don't hear. I
information
can
from
see your
Recon,
lips moving, but
we'll
nothing
readjust our strategy.
Alright, copy that.
Just do it by
Are we doing this
because
in
we need to
vehicles
get
or
in
foot?
position and start marking targets.
I think we don't. We're gonna do it on foot because we came in with boats. There's no vehicles to our...
Jake said.
Just asking.
Yeah, Jake said that there are vehicles at the regroup point.
Slick,
Yes, then we're definitely gonna be taking vehicles.
you have to
Okay.
take the vehicles, otherwise you can't get into the area.
I know
Like
we
I
will
said,
take vehicles.
We have vehicles provided at the regroup marker.
Okay, so then what we'll do is Spartan 2 will take the first vehicle and we'll move in. We'll be in front.
Yes, that's
Come check.
Okay.
affirmative.
Gotcha.
Right, let me go.
Chance moving.
Guys.
Remark position and move on to Overwatch. Watch for random mini patrols as well. Alright, copy my last.
Copy your last.
Predator, you can just send your team leads to come and get the additional radios. 1 to 1 to 5 to 10 vehicle. Factor because this is pure.
This is Recon Lead. You guys hear me? I can start calling out targets. Just tell me when I can go.
Recon, please just mark on map and call out the other ones, otherwise it might get cut to the comms a bit. So just start marking targets and I'll regroup and you can do it via voice, over.
Recon, did you copy last message?
Recon copies.
Alright, just to confirm that the mist also just do like that
Spartan
funky,
2, Spartan 1.
like,
Spartan 1
barrier
copies.
thing.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm
What did
just
you
looking
say?
at our route for the staging area. Are we gonna rather
Too low.
divert
Yeah, they're talking in
after
my
the
ear.
town, or are we
Yeah.
diverting
Oh,
before the
this
town
is
like
good
it
then.
shows?
Did the mist also do that funky wave?
Sorry, you're lagging.
I
Say it
would
again.
say we follow the plan.
Did the mist do that funky wave
Okay, it's
thing?
just that it's a steep
Yeah,
hill,
it
that's
was
what I
doing
just
a
want to
little
check.
funky way thing.
Fuck me, because I just made it to the time where it
Pedestrian.
starts advancing. And then it does that misty
Paranoia,
where it
this
just
is Slick.
tells
When
me
you
to go on. I
approach
just
that
want it to
town,
be
just
misty. No, it's not even
decrease your
close to it.
speed so that we can
And
check out
that's
the
bad.
area
It was
before we
the
start
same
moving
problem-
into
the
the
same problem I was
woods.
finding. It was very difficult for me to
Copy
have
that,
the
are we gonna
roll.
dismount just before that town?
Exactly, yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
There is the within the script. There is something
Affirmative.
that
I'll
causes
put a
that,
map
that
marker
smoke
where I
like
think we should
like
dismount,
roll
then
towards
we
you, and I
can
think
continue on
maybe
foot.
that would be a better thing. Would be basically have like
Copy all.
a dust storm kind of script that moves forward.
But the thing
Just
is, I
wait
didn't
one, I'll
change,
quickly,
it wasn't
just,
set to
I'll
change at
quickly
all.
want to
It's supposed
establish
to be
comms
like
with
this
Recon,
all
so...
time. So the mist is back for you
Recon,
now,
this
eh?
is field command coming.
That's weird.
Is the mist back for you?
Not really, not yet. It takes a few seconds to roll on.
Recon, this is field command coming.
Right, so try to spot the ICBMs.
This is
mark
Recon
down-
Lee coming in for.
Recon, quickly want to confirm, on your way into your overwatch position, did you spot any contacts close to the village where we divert into the woods?
I saw no one at that little village where you divert into the woods. I even parked my vehicle there in a secluded spot.
Okay, copy that. Alright, Paranoia, did you copy that last? We'll park the vehicles, same
Okay.
spot in that village, and then we'll continue on foot from there.
Nah, don't worry. Just
Bottom
just
two
see if you can
copies.
locate them and recommend a path of attack. Because Slick is still...
Spartan 1, you obviously got that, eh?
Copy.
So, which was the one who told me to respond to you properly?
What?
He was the one who was like, did you copy that, Recon?
Oh, that was Paranoia. No, he was probably asking about the village.
No, much earlier than that. Most probably. When you listen to the replay, you'll see.
Okay.
That's a 3-man
You
patrol.
happy with your gun?
I'm very happy with my gun. Ooh, that's a 4-man patrol. That's
I
not a
thought so.
3-man patrol.
Just between me and you, there aren't a lot of contacts, but they are... The guys are somewhat prepared. But it's not like there's a fuck AI. So if they approach us correctly, with good intel, it should be fairly easy. But obviously random shit's gonna happen with AI and all that. Right, they're in the village now. Oh, you're gonna be a bit lonesome without Rian now, huh?
Oh,
Spartan 1, we're at the village, parking our vehicle for dismount.
Oh, I see you sneaky
Copy that,
with
just
that,
form
with
up
that
security,
technical
we'll meet you
patrol.
there.
Was that a new technical rolling up?
Yeah, he's driving quite far out. He's just doing this round.
Predator, I'll see you inside.
Copy.
Now he has to go off the road for the other little fucking AI groups that are currently in the road. Cunts.
Alright, Spartan 1, Spartan 2, give me a call when you guys ready to move.
There's a guy walking in the road. I
We're
think
ready.
we have to drive around him. And the guy in the road is just like, nah, fuck that. Just go around.
Spartan,
Okay.
Spartan 2, just be
You
aware
think
that
you
you're
are.
gonna take point.
Like,
I need
yeah,
a
yeah,
20
that's right,
meter
you're just gonna move along.
separation between Spartan 1 and Spartan 2.
Spartan 2 copies.
But how are they
Spartan
going to
one,
approach this
copy.
place without getting missiles handed to them? I'm thinking
Spartan
if
one
they
copies.
approach through this dirt road,
Okay, when ready, Paranoia, call it out, then we
they
can
approach
start moving.
through the dirt road and then they can assault. But the problem is it's
Copy,
about
will
the
do.
technical and the technicals.
Recon, this is field command coming.
This is Recon Lead. I hear you.
Alright, Recon, once we reach the staging area, I'll give you a shout, and then we'll regroup at that little house that's just behind you on that hill. We'll quickly establish strategy,
Am I at the right place, by the
then
way?
we'll move out from there.
This is Recon Lead. Missile truck has just fired off. Hopefully not another IBM.
Copy that, Spartan 1, 2, we need to move.
Spartan 2 is ready to move.
Copy that. Spartan 1, this is Field Command. You ready to move out?
It is a testing facility. So
You old
we like
pal.
that.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Spartan 1 is ready to move.
I'm just thinking
Let's
now.
move, boys.
Am I in the right spot, by the way?
According to recon, the area is clear. We
Yeah,
do
you're
not
perfect.
just be
You're
aware,
right.
but let's move
Because I'm
combat
thinking,
base.
coming through the valley, going through the mine, and then up that road into the compound. It's a path of least resistance, but the problem is I'm worried about that technical. But as we're about to breach, I could take out one technical at least.
Well, you've got 80 guy, you've got 2 80s, and Marksman has got a disposable.
How do
So
I?
there are
Oh,
options
there we go,
available.
I'm ranged. There, I'm ranged.
Yeah, I can see your lays.
640.
You start. You already marked it.
Yeah, dude, I marked nearly everything.
Nice, looks good.
Recon, this is
I
Field
already
Command, come in.
found one technical. Nice.
This is recon.
Right, Recon, we currently approaching the staging area. Can you just provide overwatch the side so that we do not get surprised from the hills?
Repeat, Lars. What do you want me to do?
Give him a good
We're
recommendation
approaching
of where they
as
should go.
indicated on the map. We
That's all I'm saying.
currently dismounted from the vehicles
That-
moving to the
yeah,
staging
like
area.
what you're
Just
supposed to
provide
do with
overwatch
your
to the
doctor.
yield so that we do
Give
not
them
get
options.
surprised from the yield.
Give them the base of the shitty options.
I don't know why they need me to watch them.
Copy my last.
Copy your last. Phil, come on. Are you driving a vehicle?
That's a negative. We're all on foot.
I'm hearing a vehicle from my position. So, technical coming down the road towards where we all parked off.
Okay, copy that.
He's following the road, so if you hide from the road, you won't see you.
Copy that. Overwatch, I need you to keep eyes on that driver of that vehicle. If he does discover our vehicles, are you silenced or are you loud?
I'm as silenced as this gun gets.
Copy that. If he does get out, you have a shot, take it. We do not need to be gone out at this moment.
Phil, come on. I have to admit, I can't see where those vehicles are from my position. There's a giant hill in the way. For me to run there, it's going to be way too long.
Alright, copy that. Just hold your position. We're currently at the staging area. We're moving up the little bunker building, me and the squad lead. Right, squad leads, just inform your guys to form up a 360 in this area. We're going to form up with recon and quickly establish a plan.
Copy that. What advice would you? I'm sending a 2-man squad back to the vehicles.
Yep, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Right, Spartan 2, just tell your guys to form up 360 on top of this hill. Stay low, we do not want them, we want the element of surprise.
Surprise!
Element of surprise.
Ja, meneer.
Spartan 1 to field command.
Send Spartan 1.
I dispatched 1 disparting of 2 guys.
Copy that. Can you possibly get them to hide those vehicles? If they do get there and there's no contact, tell them to hide the vehicles.
Field Command, this is Recon Lead. I am by the bunker.
Yes, I'm here by you.
At Spartan 1, Spartan 2 squad leads form up behind the bunker at the entrance.
Macho man.
Alright, so Cora, what did you see there? Is there anything worth mentioning?
Oh, okay, so if you look at the map, you
This
have
is for you.
one technical patrol, which is the one which is we just went back towards our vehicle. Then we have 2 technicals which are currently facing your direct northwest at the top half of the base. Between them is a building with people that's within the dome. The bottom right dome has a vehicle. I can't see, I can see its headlights. There's a 4-person patrol which is patrolling all the way out to the the mine, the back of the base. So the far part, there's 2 helicopters on the ground and 1 missile truck which is firing off those missiles. Other than that, I can't see the whole of the bottom half of the base. There's a mountain in the way currently, but I don't see a lot of foot mobiles.
Copy that. While scanning the area, do you have any possible routes of entry?
The mine would be the mine would be the best cover. You go down the hill, you have basically a hill covering you most of the way, and then you come up to the mine, you have a hill covering you. Your only worry is those 2 technicals, but if your missile guy takes one of them out, you should be fine on the ground.
Okay, so basically from this angle is direct approach to the water tower.
Basically,
Take
yeah. If you see where my overwatch position is, and you see the green kind of vegetation, that is exactly what you're highlighting. Go down there,
Okay.
and then at the bottom you should see that road. That's the road you're going to take.
Okay.
What is when you moving while we moving there? You moving your overwatch position more to up here?
No, my
So
overwatch my overwatch position watches your whole entry. Oh, sorry, that didn't mean to draw on the map.
Yeah, you
Okay,
watch
but-
our whole entry, but
I
the
need to
thing is,
divert.
as far as to see the whole complex, you have to move there.
I know, but
See,
would you prefer
really
me
small.
to overwatch you or overwatch the whole complex? But in the meantime, you know
I
what I mean.
need you to overwatch our boys. You have to cover our backs. So what we do is once
Well,
we
if you want me to
enter
cover your
the-
back, then let me start running, and then I can get there.
Copy. So what I need you to do is now maybe can you hold Overwatch position 1, the one you're currently at, and then once we reach the compound, divert to Overwatch 2. I'll just mark it on the map, and that way from that angle you'll have eyes on everything, eh?
Just give me like 2 minutes, and I'll get there. I'll run to Overwatch 2, and I can see you in the entry. Don't worry. I just need to
just
get
call
my
it when
bearing.
you're ready. I'll get the guys to set up for entry so long.
Okay, cool.
If you do
This
spot
is Spartan
anything
1.
new, just call it
Yeah,
out.
Cora, sorry,
just,
I'm having some radio
Will do.
stuff.
just call it out when you mark it on the map, okay?
Yeah, I said I should, but then everyone was like, "No, you speak too much." Bye, gentlemen. Come on. Just by the way, if you do see Ryan anywhere, send him my way.
On my way. Command, this is Phil. Command, come in. Commander Jakes, this is Field Command, come in.
This is Spartan 1 to Field 1.
Send.
My guys should search the parking of our vehicles. There was no enemy there, so they're now hiding the vehicles and then moving back up here.
Okay, copy that. Tell them if they start moving in, they must double time it, please. Command, come in.
Field Command, come in. I just marked 2 new things on the map. Next to the missile truck, there's a 5-man squad and a field truck.
Copy that, and you only have eyes on one IBM truck, am I correct?
Correct. I only see one currently. I'm trying to look around for another one.
Copy. Commander Jakes, this is Field Command, come in.
Spartan 2 is out, moving.
Copy that, Spartan 1, get ready to move out. Keep approximate 20-meter distance. Commander Jakes, this is Field Command, come in. Recon, this is Field Command. I can hear shots. Can you please give me an update?
Yeah, by the vehicles they got engaged there.
Okay, copy that.
Command, I just marked a 2nd missile truck.
Copy that. Just establish comms with them, confirm their full message, and then relay it to me. Also, ask them if they are able to engage those contacts or they need assistance.
Copy.
This is Recon. Patrol might have spotted me.
Copy that. Move to another position. If you do see them moving your way, move to another position as quick as possible.
I have relocated.
Copy. Eyes on a bird.
Porter, what is your radio channel?
Stick to cover, stick low, boys. If the helicopter do come over.
Spartan 2 to Spartan, are we free to engage if we are shot at?
Affirmative, when you are shot at, you're free to engage.
Hey. Okay, they are shooting at me.
I like your gun. I like your gun.
Thank you.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Okay, where are we going? Where
Okay,
what am I shooting?
the teams are currently moving
Spartan
north
2,
from
this
us.
is Field
So
Command.
we need
Just
to-
let me know
might
once
be
you're
coming
in
under fire,
position
so
at
let's
that hard contact that we marked on the map.
Copy, will do.
Field Command, this is Recon Lead. How close are you to the mine?
We're approximately 200 meters out. I'll copy.
Hard copy.
Spartan 2, this is Field Command coming. If you do contact, just inform Recon so that they can provide crossfire for you, or accurate fire.
Copy that.
Moving.
Spartan 2, be advised, we are on location and clearing and occupying first buildings to the west.
Copy that. I'll get Spartan 1 to double time to your position so we can move to the other side of the road.
Where did you get spotted from?
It was a patrol. You can hear them, you can hear them. They're just east of us.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. Just tell me when to move.
This is Spartan 1 to Field Command.
That's in. Same for Field Command.
You with AA on the top on the hill.
Sorry, bad comms, just repeat your last.
What do we do with the AA on the northern hill?
That AA mounted, does it have an operator?
I'm not 100% sure, but there are some guys standing by it, so it can be operated.
Okay, copy that. Recon, do you have eyes on that AA vehicle?
Not from my position currently. I had to relocate about 3 times, so I'd have to try to find it.
Copy that. It's on the other side of the hill, the northern hill. There's a vehicle with an AA weapon on it. 3 men guarding it.
Copy that. I do see it currently.
From the west.
Okay, copy that. Recon, once we start engaging, it's imperative that you take out those 3 men so that we can be sure that there's no AA.
I could have to recalibrate now to that. It's 360 from us currently.
Sorry, Recon, did you copy my last?
Copied you last?
Spartan 1, Spartan 2, I
them
got
close
ears on a
enough, aren't
vehicle
you?
to our west.
Yeah, we copy that.
DA minus 7.3.
Technical that's engaging us.
Copy that, Recon. Do you have eyes on that vehicle?
Taking shots.
Recon copies, but we're also taking shots. I'm going to try up on the technical.
Yeah, we're taking enemy south, eh? Enemy southeast of us. 1 down.
We have enemies southeast of your position.
Copy that, if possible engage. Spartan 1, the other team that was at the back with the, in the vehicles, what's their sit rep at the moment?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Stand by for Spartan 2 being heavily engaged.
Oh, fuck.
Direction of heavy engagement is direct west of our current location.
I'll get you.
Copy that.
If possible, can we get Overwatch to engage the gunner on the vehicle to directly west?
Overwatch is down, guys. Overwatch is down.
Recon. Copy that.
4 out.
I'll get you now. I'm just shooting myself. Fuck.
Overwatch is taking 5 from the northeast.
Spartan 2 to all elements, we've destroyed the vehicle to the west, but we're still getting engaged from the east.
Copy that. Spartan 1, I need you guys to move up north. I need you to engage everything to the west. Spartan 2, I need you to engage everything to the east. I'll copy.
Copy.
Spartan 1, I did not receive a copy. Did you copy my last?
I'm just going to give to you. Fuck's sakes.
Sultry, this is Slick coming. Sorry, Sultry, just repeat your last.
Break is Spartan 2. Both my medic and TL are down at that at our bunker.
Copy that. 1, I'm not getting any feedback. Spartan 1, this is field command coming.
Command, this is Spartan 1-2.
Send for command.
I think Spartan 1 is down. I'm busy treating. Do we have a medic?
Spartan 2, coming for field command.
Yeah, I'm fucked completely.
Send for Spartan 2.
Just give me a set rep, please.
We had heavy casualties working on them now, and then we are going to move from our current location to the bunkers in front of us.
Good.
Copy.
Field Command, this is Spartan 1-2.
Send for Field Command.
Yes.
Can we get a medic perhaps from Spartan 2 on our position?
Recording out in your arse there.
Copy that. Let me see what I can do. They're just patching up their own at the moment. We've got a team that's approaching from our our southwest. I informed that team to engage the vehicle. So once they've finished, I'll tell them to push up.
Where is it coming from?
That was from the base. Field Command, this is Recon Lead. We have awoken. We are going to try alleviate some of the fire.
There was infantry down on the southeast side. Where the fuck's the dogs? Yep. One fucker directly north of us. He's moving towards the truck.
I don't know, I'm gonna try hit that truck. I need to fucking put my shit on this thing, and it's right now I can't really do it properly.
Okay, range is 360. There's 3 guys.
Alright, Sharky.
Let me know when you're ready.
Just give me a second.
Oh, fuck. Where's that coming from? Oh, fuck. Yeah, infantry have spotted us, eh?
Yeah, I know. I'm getting barked at in my ear because I'm not supporting enough. It's 4.
Well, fuck
Spartan
them.
2 coming for Field
Just
Command.
take out the fucking shit down the bottom, then we won't have to sit with that problem.
Spartan 2, this is Slick coming.
Send for Spartan 2.
Are you able to send your medic to Spartan 1's position? We've got a squad leader down.
Okay, I need you to try
Tell
and
me
find
exactly
where they
where
are,
it is
so
then,
I can actually give them support.
From your position, we're approximately 50 meters southeast.
Are you talking about the infantry that are
Yeah.
shooting at us?
No, our friends.
Copy
are
that.
Oh, on the fringe of the ground. Roger, let me see quickly. Okay, we have infantry moving down on the road, east to west.
Yeah, I think that's our friends.
No, that was definitely
Recon, this is Slick coming.
This is Recon Lead. We are still pinned down. I need. Can you pop smoke or something so I can find you?
Copy that, Recon. Are you able to fall back and reposition?
I'll fall back and reposition in a second.
infantry close.
Take him on.
One down. Two down. Are you good?
Relatively.
No, we're gonna have to relocate. We fucked here. They're coming up on the
Field Command for Spartan 1-2.
I need you to distract them just a little bit more.
Yeah, okay. Don't shoot him now, for fuck's sakes. Got the fucker, cunt.
The Field Command, this is Recon Lead. I've taken out the gunner to the AA truck.
Alright, Recon, you are clear to engage all the enemies around that AA. Take down all the enemies. There was 3 guarding that vehicle. Recon, that's your copy.
Copied last.
Predator,
He's
this is
directly
Slick
below
Coming.
us.
Paranoia, this is Slick Coming.
Stand for paranoia.
Paranoia, we've got friendlies moving down from the hillside to the south. They informed me that they did take out a vehicle's gunner to our northeast. Do you have any possible eyes on any other vehicles? Possibly southwest?
Checking.
Infantry left of the burnt out tank.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to hit him.
Water tank.
Predator coming for Slick.
But friendlies west of burnt out tank. Wasn't on white smoke.
Spartan 2 to Field Command, we are still moving east to the bunkers. We have no eyes on additional vehicles.
I'm down to 3 mans.
Paranoia, just repeat yourself.
No eyes on a vehicle, and Spartan 2 is continuing with assault.
Copy that.
Do we have like, what do you call them, subsonic rounds? Because these things are not accurate. Ooh,
Yeah, I think you do have subsonics.
Can't hit a thing fucking 50 years. Okay, there's definitely 5 from the north. I can't see where.
This is Recon Lee to Field Command. The other technical's trying to engage into the fight. He's northeast of your position.
Copy that. Are you able to engage the gunner of that?
Negative. Gunner.
He went behind cover. I'll do it as soon as I can.
Copy that.
Spartan 2 to all elements, be advised we are being mortared, so we are shifting position fast.
Copy that. Just stay in hot cover, boys.
Left in the tower.
Yeah, no, I see him.
Get him.
No, I think about missing him. It's down.
This is Field Command coming.
This is Recon Leader here.
Rocket coming out.
Recon, I need you to get eyes on the vehicles as well as a possible mortar team.
Roger that. I'm repositioning. Okay, we're going up the
Eyes
hill.
on vehicle far east.
Okay, we're going up the hill.
That correction, that wasn't a mortar, that was 30mm grenades being launched in our direction. Can you get eyes on that vehicle for us?
Far east.
Recon reads.
Yeah. Eyes on.
Okay, now that one's empty. That might be
Recon, this is Field Command. Can you also please update the map? Remove any markers that's of non-effect at this moment. Spartan 2, this is Slick coming.
Send for Spartan 2.
Can you give me a distance?
Spartan 2, Spartan 1 is starting to push east from the opposite side of the road. If possible, start moving east.
320.
Copy that, we're already advancing.
Copy that.
Right on the far edge.
I'm not hitting him at all.
I can't even see
Yeah, it's because I'm high. Shit.
Spartan 2, Spartan 1, be advised, on our current location we've got multiple active vehicles including BMP.
Copy that. Do you have possibly have any AT on you?
Yes, we do. Let me just check if we've still got rounds.
Are there at your current
Gunner
position?
down. Let me find. There was a second vehicle. Vehicle moving.
Our current
east
position is
west
right by
by
the
the
silo,
trees.
the first dirty silo.
Technical coming down the road towards you guys now, currently.
Yeah, alright, they saw him. Okay. We've got trouble to our northeast. Yeah, found the vehicles. I can't negative on the mortar team, but there was definitely infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry.
Mark it on the map in global if you can.
Copy.
Spartan 1, this is field command.
Spartan 1.
Once your other team has regrouped with us, I need one team low side, one team high side. You copy?
Yeah, you've marked it already.
Okay, cool.
Those infantry are not active yet, so they are... Yeah, there's a gunner on the technical range 349 engaging. Gunner down. Other infantry is inactive. There's one field commander in... Yes, he's looking at us. Okay, they're active. They're firing at us straight at us.
Spartan 2, this is field command coming.
Fuck, I'm reloading.
Then for Spartan 2.
We're just waiting for Spartan 1's one team to move up to our position. I want them to move down the middle, and I want your team to move
help.
to the right hand side of the road, to that bunker building to your south. Do you copy?
Putting down suppression fire, not hitting targets.
Can you heal me, please?
Yeah. Just the arms bandaged in. Okay, you're good. Morphine. That was grenades.
Squad lead, this is recon lead.
One, just confirm you want us to shift from our current location that's left of the road, or north of the road. You want us to go to the south of the road on that, occupy that bunker.
Two mags.
Affirmative. I just quickly mark the map. Check the blue line. That's the line I want you guys on.
Copy that.
Okay, I have them zeroed, so call and
Predator,
targets
if you can possibly reference the map, that's the approximate line I want to run.
Are you 100% sure? Because one squad is a medic squad and I wouldn't send it on alone.
Sorry, just repeat your last. You said one squad only has one medic.
My whole squad has only one medic, sure, and one team is consisting out of a medic squad as well. So it's like more like when we split up my teams, it's always a little bit risky.
Okay, copy that. I'll just re-establish that lines. If you can just reference Spartan 1 and 2.
The fucker just in front of the dome to the left of that wall is 310 meters away.
Right, stated the map markings, just reference for your lines.
Can't see the fucker that's shooting at you though.
Spartan 2 command.
Ascend.
We've got a rocket launching vehicle, rocket launching tank on our location. Are we to put explosives on it and destroy?
Affirmative. Predator, I've got a some sort of a launcher this side west of our position. Can we possibly destroy this as well?
I'm up.
Okay, cool.
Fucking bastard got me head.
Spartan, please repeat last. What you want is get this.
Disregard my last. I quickly had it inspected. It seems like it's old machinery.
Field command, come in.
Okay.
The road's currently clear towards the compound. I'm not seeing any more active units walking around.
Copy that. Recon, can you possibly provide any information for Spartan 1 and Spartan 2? Your main objective is following Spartan 2 as the smaller fire team. Do you copy?
I copy that. I'm currently seeing some units along the road. Where is Spartan 1 and 2 at this moment?
Copy. If you reference the map, the line that is blue, that's Spartan 2. They're currently at the silos, south of the silo. And then The red line is Spartan 1. They're currently to the northern side of the main road.
Copy. A new technical has just entered the area. I want to see if I can take him out before he engages you.
Copy that.
Okay, Ryan, did you hear them?
Spartan 1, this is field command coming.
So just keep an eye on them and tell me if you see anything.
Spartan 1 reach.
This guy's coming straight for them.
Can we possibly get explosive experts to take care of that AA that's to our northeast?
Taking grenade fire.
Technical's opening up.
Technical gunner is ranged. Fuck, 300.
Missiles on the left.
I'm getting shot at from my east.
Yeah, fuck
Spartan 2 coming for Slick.
Send.
Spartan 2, feel free to relay messages to Recon. They're providing overwatch directly for you guys.
Copy, will do.
I have no eyes on the guy firing at us from the east. Grenade fire.
Spartan 1, squad lead coming.
This is Spartan 1.
Spartan 1, some of your fire team to northeast is currently chatting. They don't have anything to do. Got moving.
Can move, yeah, 100%.
Copy that.
Far north, 400 meter, 350 meters behind the wall.
Yeah, that's what it is. Who we're supposed to be watching. I can't see that the technical. Yeah.
All elements be advised. We've got a controlled detonation in a mic. One mic.
Yeah, the technical.
Copy your last.
Ah, there he is. I see him.
Where's the fucker?
First. Dead. He was by the first dome.
Ah.
Phil, come on, just a warning. I have about 5 rounds and then bingo ammo.
Copy your loss. If you're low on ammo, does your assistant still have ammo on it?
Confirmed, but he's down to 2 mags.
Copy that. Tell him to reserve his mags. Once you go down on ammo, it's secondary and provide overwatch only.
East. Chopper east.
Chopper incoming from our east. Doesn't look like it has weaponry. It might just be dropping off units.
Copy your last. Spartan 1, Spartan 2, we need to start pushing hard to the east.
Control dead. Control dead.
Copy.
Yeah.
Wait, Cora, I'll get you. Just get that fucker that was shooting you. You good? Move back.
Spartan 2 is going on with a push now into the compound.
Copy that. Spartan 1, are we moving?
Recon went down. I am currently trying to bandage myself.
Spartan 2, this is field command, come in. Spartan 2, this is field command, come in.
Hold Spartan 2.
Recon, this is Slick, come in.
Recon's currently trying to bandage ourselves up. My medic is currently down. I'm trying to see if I can bring him back up by bandaging him.
Copy that. I'll get Spartan 2 to divert to your position just now. They're approximately 50 meters to your north-northwest.
Roger that.
Spartan 2, did you copy my last?
Send again.
I've got recon to your southeast, approximately 50 meters up the hill. That's the rocks that's just to your south-southeast. Can you possibly send a medic to just get their one of their friendlies up?
Copy.
Spartan 1, come in.
One read.
Can we start moving, pushing hard east?
As I already said, yes, we
Copy that, then you're free to move.
already moving.
Recon, this is Slick, come in.
Recon lead reads.
Just pop a blue smoke on your position.
Roger that, give me a moment.
Copy that. Spartan 2 is approaching you from your northwest. Do not engage them.
Hey Bandit, over here. Yeah, I'm good. You just need to get him.
Spartan 2 to field command. Do we have any friendly that are approaching the bunker from the northwest?
Ja, dankie.
Negative. We've got friendlies to the far northeast, approaching the domes, and we've got friendlies all the way to the northern hillside. So if there's enemies approaching you, you're free to engage.
Right.
Copy.
Net gesien wat ek nodig het.
Copy last, we've got eyes on friendlies on the northwestern side.
Bandages en 10
Copy that. Predator, can you possibly get your team that's on the dome just to give Spartan 2
Bandit.
heads up direction from them?
Bandit?
They can.
What do you mean
Come
with
to me?
that up direction?
I'm right behind you.
Do you see over my shoulder?
Just reference your
That's the
position
one rocket.
because they're currently
turret.
looking directly at you. I'm just afraid they might engage you.
Okay, copy that.
So that's the one.
Spartan 1 to
If you
Spartan
guys
2.
have a rocket, you can hit that fuel truck. You'll take out that whole compound.
We're currently on the northeastern side of your estimated position at the wall. We are on the northeastern complex of the whole complex.
Mate, we've got view on
Copy
the
that.
fuel truck from here. If you've got a rocket launcher, we can take it out from here.
Spartan 1 to Spartan 2.
From here, so
Then.
we've got the rocket launcher.
We're diverting now more to the eastern side.
Bandit, ek kan nie iets uit die pak.
Copy that.
Alright, we have to
Kan jy net binne my backpack sit?
Volk, directly northeast. Through the main dome. They're moving through it.
Ek kort net so 5 of 6 bandages. Okay,
Volk, can you hear me? Northeast.
nog so 3 bandages net as ek nodig het. Shot, dis reg is reg.
Volk.
Ek het genoeg AP. Ja, ek het 2 bloed. Ek het nog nie ons nie bloed gebruik op een van ons nie. Is net ons kry altyd seker flash wounds. Fuck.
Okay.
Bandit?
Ek het hier nog 'n paar bandages, okay?
Okay. Het jy genoeg?
Ja, ek het nog genoeg.
Okay.
Ek het wel 25 in my.
Infantry between the 2 domes. Yeah. Infantry by the technical far north, range 325 under the solar panels.
It doesn't have a gunner.
Left of that as well.
Bandits. This is Recon Lead to Ground Forces. Main dome has at least 5 people in it currently, and off to the north of the dome.
Copy that, Spartan 1. Are we able to push up to that dome?
We try to, but not hesitate here, because then we get shot.
Copy that. Maybe lay a smoke screen.
No, bad idea. Then you can't see shit.
Spartan 2, are you guys still up? I can see some guys down.
Yo, hey, who's this in front of us?
Volk. He doesn't listen.
Oh, fuck, dude. Don't move in front of the shooter here. He's gonna kill you.
I'm also a shooter here.
Yeah, okay, but when you move, tell us where you're moving, because you're moving right in front of our shooter.
Sorry, just relay your last message again. Comms was bad.
Spartan 2 is going, we're just fixing one more guy, then we're going to go down to the compound level and shift east.
Copy that. Just push hard, please, to move as quick as possible.
Copy that. We've got intel on another vehicle as well, the launcher.
Copy that. Recon, are you able to scan the area and just update possible vehicles?
The launcher they're seeing is the one I marked earlier.
Okay, copy that. So it's basically static where we started.
I wouldn't say so static, but yes.
Alright, we got friendly units moving up on that technical. Why is there only one? Oh, there's the second friendly unit. Okay. There goes a rocket again. That is a different launcher.
Yeah, I know. I told them if they throw a grenade or a rocket into that fuel truck, they'll take out that whole section.
Yeah.
Spartan 2 to Overwatch, do you see the launcher on the eastern side of the bunkers? Spartan 2 Overwatch.
Overwatch reads, I'm trying to figure out which one you mean. There's the one which is inside of, it's just east of the top right dome, and then there's another one which is further southeast next to the other big dome.
Yeah, I mean the first one. Are you able to put some shots, or whoever's with you, put some shots into that missile?
Negative. We got 5 bullets.
That's a negative. I only have 5 rounds left. I've asked the team with me currently if they have any rocket launchers, but apparently none of them do. I just need one good rocket launcher into that fuel truck, then I'll take out that whole area.
Enemy chopper coming in again. Times 2.
Enemy choppers incoming.
Those messages. Do you possibly have any rocket launchers on you?
Yeah, paratroopers.
Paratroopers coming in from the east towards north, so southeast to northwest. About a lot of them, probably about 10 people.
Copy that, Spartan 1. Did you copy that message?
They landed on Spartan 1, so I think they might be a little bit preoccupied.
Copy that, Spartan 2. Are you able to provide fire to our direction?
Will attempt.
Copy.
Why am I taking fire again? Fucking hell, am I that visible? For infantry, far dome on the right hand side. There's 2 of them by, oh fuck, 3rd by the entrance.
So, I think that's the one from earlier.
Oh, I can't hear you.
So I think that's the one from earlier.
Spartan 2, this is field command coming.
Spartan 1.
Sorry, I'm calling Spartan 2 coming.
Spartan 2 sent.
Are you guys still moving east? Do you currently hold Elder?
Yeah, we're trying to shift east, but we are heavily engaged.
Copy. Spartan 1.
We're not relocating, put the drone up. We are useless here, we're not going to be able to shoot anything.
Copy that. Spartan 1, are you still moving east or are you currently holding this position?
We're still moving east and
Let's move.
Okay, copy that.
Just be advised, we've got an APC directly east of our location.
Copy that.
Ryan, I'm moving. Ryan, I'm moving.
We got enemy BTR south of the large dome.
Recon, this is Field Command, come in.
Field Command, this is Recon Lead, I hear you.
Technical approaching us.
It doesn't have a
Just
gunner.
reference the map and update it accordingly, please.
Got a technical approaching us.
I know it has no gunner, so I'm not worried about it.
Enemy infantry northeast, down the hill.
Close.
100 meters.
Recon Lead to Field Command, I have updated the map.
Copy your last. Spartan 1, Spartan 2, this is Field Command. Reference your map for new map marker.
Spartan 2 is being flanked.
in a second.
Just mark it on the map if you can, huh? Mark it on the map if you can.
Oh, there's no time to mark, they're getting flanked for fuck. You've already marked the patrol. That's the one that's coming in. Get your pistol up and infantry close.
Affirmative. Please do that as quick as possible. Spartan 2, did you copy? Please move double time it, see if you can take out that vehicle. Copy.
One down by them.
Spartan 1, squad lead coming for Field Command.
Spartan 2 might be down.
Predator coming for Slick.
This is Spartan 1.
From your position, do we have any contacts east? We have an opportunity to go and place the explosives on that missile truck.
We are on it.
Field Command, this is Recon Lead. I think the squad is down because there's a BTR over here. It looks like his gun is down, but it's still moving.
Copy that. Is that the squad lead down?
I can't see them currently because the BTR is between us.
Spartan 2 squad lead, just call it in.
thing.
That's down.
Yeah.
The BTR is right on our position. We can try to engage it and then carry on moving.
Okay, copy that. Recon, this is field command, come in.
BTR is down.
Recon, this is field command, come in.
This is Recon lead. I can hear you. Just repeat the BTR is down.
Copy that. Recon, we want Spartan 1 wants to move into the missile truck on the northeastern side of this compound. Do you have any eyes on possible vehicles or enemy infantry from our current position moving to the missile truck?
This is Recon lead. Not currently. I'm trying to reposition, as I do hear like spotted fire coming from within the area.
Copy that. Just keep eyes out for us and then call in any possible movement.
He's taking fire somewhere.
Me.
I don't know. It sounds like it's. Feels like it's coming from behind, north or west.
That's coming from east.
Ow. Ooh.
There he is. He's below the guard tower.
Spartan 2, all elements be advised. Control detonation in 1 mic.
Copy.
Correction, detonation now.
Copy.
He's down.
Nice. Field command, this is Recon lead. Moving to the secondary, there's a secondary silo. It's clear all the way up to it. There's only enemies on the east side of the compound now that I can see from my position.
Spartan 1, did you copy? We're clear to move out east or southeast.
Copy.
There's units within that compound. Careful, they are moving around.
Copy
Unless
that.
that's
Is
friendlies.
that south from our current position? Spartan 1's current position.
Cancel that. That is friendlies moving around.
Okay.
Infantry inside the dome.
East, far east dome. There's infantry moving around the side of it.
Copy that, Spartan 1. In this double-story tower building southeast, there's enemies on the inside. Just be aware. There's also movement spotted by Recon. Did you copy that?
Negative copy.
Spartan 1, did you copy my last?
I copied your last. I do not know where those explosive rounds are coming from. Shot him.
Spartan 1, please repeat boss.
Spartan 1, we've got a tower that's currently got white smoke on it. There's enemies in there. We also have enemies moving to the far east of the compound.
I'm starting to attack. I'm shocking hit.
Okay,
it's that tower, dude. It's the tower.
Okay, stay there. I'm getting your left leg.
Okay, I'm getting alright.
Do your left arm after this.
Spartan 2, this is field command, come in.
The fire's coming directly northeast next to the...
Then Spartan 2.
If it's possible, can you push hard to the southeastern corner of this compound, moving along the outer edge of the wall, shooting inwards? You copy?
No, I have no more.
Copy, that's what we'll do.
Oh, bandages. Okay, no problem. I thought you said damages. Giving you morphine. One more morphine. And a third morphine. I'm gonna stop after this.
Spartan 2 to Spartan 1.
Can you give me some blood?
Need one more.
This is Spartan 1 to Spartan 2.
Morphine for some reason.
Are you guys about to detonate?
We're nearly ready, but we have some miscoms here.
We need to relocate to another spot. This is a bad bush, bro. Fucking bush.
Spartan 2, this is Field Command. Once you've reached the southeastern corner of the compound, start moving north. Spartan 1 is currently occupied taking out this missile truck.
Bastard.
Copy that. We've got a couple of heavily injured guys we're getting up, and we saw the other Spartan element wanting explosives on that vehicle.
Okay, copy that. Just the plans after after you guys are up, just move all the way down to the southeastern corner, then divert north, clearing the compound to the east. Recon, can you possibly provide overwatch for Spartan 2 and inform them of possible movements?
Repeat last. There are people moving around in the main dome. They currently have me pinned, and there's a few a little bit further closer south to that, up towards us from that dome. But basically everything from their position to that dome is currently clear. I can't see within the two-story building at this moment in time.
Copy that. I'll see if Spartan 2 can assist you guys the suppression that you're currently.
Well, as I start pushing, it will alleviate me, so if they can just get going on that.
Yeah, we're nearly about to start doing that right now. We're just working one more guy.
Okay, I'm up.
Spartan 1, please, Spartan 2, are you out of collision radius?
Negative, we will be in a second.
Give me a go then.
Alright, squad leads, this is Field Command. Once we've exploded this missile truck, I need us to clear this whole compound to the eastern side. Make a quick scan, clear the area so that I can call in a heli evac.
Spartan 2 is clear. Spartan 2 to Spartan 1, we're clear, you guys can detonate.
He's approaching us.
Copy.
Oh, okay, I got him. Finally, I think that's the last one.
Right, coming from. Spartan 1, what's the hold up? You're gonna detonate that missile truck?
Yeah, we have some technical issues over there. It seems like the C4 was getting wet or something. We will investigate it and pushing what is more to the eastern side.
Copy that. Would you like me to get Spartan 2 to divert and assist in the stuff? Spartan 1, I'll copy my last message.
Negative.
Copy Spartan 2, continue on your route east.
Copy 2, copy Spartan 2, we're moving south to the edge of the compound and then we'll continue east.
Can't see anyone.
Copy that. Just call it in once you're ready to start moving north so I can update Spartan 1, not engage you.
Copy that.
Radio towers for southeast. Whoa.
All command elements, that was a good explosion. Spartan 1, start moving east. Tell the guys to clear the compound. Also inform them that we have Spartan 2 coming from the southern side. Pick their target.
I hear vehicle. This is Recon Lead. I hear a vehicle on my position. It sounds like a technical. Southwest of all your positions.
There's a technical on the hills. It's already down.
Negative, we're taking fire and grenade fire. Let's occupy the vehicle.
Spot 2, Spot 1, the
Ceasefire on the
technical
vehicle.
on the
Ceasefire on the
hill is
vehicle.
disabled. 2 friendlies are on it now.
Copy.
Rion?
I'll get him.
Spartan 2 to all elements, just be advised that the detonation did not destroy the launch vehicle.
No, it's not working.
Are you 100% sure?
Affirmative, I've got eyes on Spartan 2. Do you have any more explosives on
Take out a tire.
Hold.
He gets out, I'll take him out. Okay, you wait, I'll shoot the tire, you shoot him.
Okay.
That's affirmative, Spartan
That's
2
too much
does have
ammo.
additional
Yeah,
demolition charges.
Okay, I've only got...
Copy that. Once you've dealt with that technical, can you double time it to this launcher so we can get going?
Break, we have still some C4. Wait, no.
Alright, Spartan 2 will continue on the mission.
Copy that.
We grenade him.
I think he's dead now. Yeah, I think he's dead. Ah, so can't get it.
He's moving. The fucker's moving and we can't get in. He's moving. Yeah, he's heading.
Hold on, I'm taking the tire off. Just give me a second.
If he gets out, I hope I don't shoot you.
Hope so as well.
Take off the other tire then. Yes, this guy's brave, eh? Or smart.
Spartan 1, can you possibly get one of your teams to start clearing the compound from the northeastern side moving south?
Okay, got the fucker. Taking his gun.
Oh, there's medkits in here.
Yes, you bastard. Fucking hell, he woke up. Right, let's see. What else is in there?
Spot 2 is now shifting to the main
really
dome
that we can
north of us, and then we'll continue clearing
Can I
north
use
and
those?
west.
Copy that. Seems like you're almost all the way through.
Nothing else. I'm gonna take his firearm because I can use that. Then I can put the RCO. Can't use the RCO. Can't use that. Fuck's sakes.
This is Recon Lead to Field Command. We have commandeered the technical.
Right, I'm gonna put the tie back on.
Yeah. Field Command, come in.
And for field command?
We have commandeered the technical.
Sorry, just repeat your last.
We have commandeered the technical on the hill.
Okay, copy that.
Putting on second wheel now. Wheels replaced. Get anything else from this guy? Nothing.
Spartan 2 is in the main dome, we're going to start shifting west.
Right, I'm in the driver's seat.
Spartan 2, come in for field command.
Then
move somewhere.
Spartan 2, we do need your assistance at this missile truck. We don't have any explosives left on Spartan 1.
copy that, we'll start shifting our to the west, we'll be there in probably a few mics.
Copy that, I'll keep this position to regroup with you once you get there.
We could use the grenades on this grenade launcher to take out the truck.
Negative, we had the 80 launcher as well. This truck is heavily armored, so we'll rather use the
Spot 2 to Spot 1, can you guys check your fire? I think you just friendly fired us. We are on the biggest dome to the southeast.
I'm friendly. Oh, do we have friendlies by the two-story tower?
I don't know.
Field command. Do we have friendlies by the two-story tower?
Yeah, that looks friendly.
Affirmative, we've got friendlies at the base of that tower.
Yeah, there's 7 of them. 5, 7, yeah. Ooh, and friendly in a big dome as well.
I know those are friendlies.
You can't use your binoculars up there, eh?
No.
Spartan 2, this is field command. Can you double time it to this missile vehicle, please?
Copy that, will do.
On, this is field command. Come in.
Spartan 2 for command.
Pass in.
Do you have any intel on a second vehicle? We know there was a second vehicle here somewhere, not the exploded one.
Not anymore, eh? It's not there anymore.
Affirmative, if you look at your map, there's a missile truck, the one that's to the far... to the far...
East, but it's not there anymore.
Far eastern side. I'm currently standing right at it. It's right by this dome in the center of the map.
Copy that.
Did the truck move?
No, I think it might be hiding behind the dome.
But it was in front of the dome earlier.
No, it was always behind the dome.
Oh man. Then there was some funny glitch thing happening with me because I saw a truck in the compound west of that last dome that's in the far east, the big one.
Commander Jakes, this is field command. Come in.
Spartan 2, all elements be advised. Spartan 2 is putting charges on the unexploded missile launcher now.
No, it's the same one from before, they just didn't blow up.
That. Commander Jakes, this is field command. Come in. Copy that. Spartan 1, Spartan 2, clear the area. We're gonna set off positions in 1 mic. Commander Jakes, this is field command. Come in.
Send.
We've just placed the last load of explosives on the missile truck. You are clear to send in heli evac.
Roger, solid copy.
Commander, our grid location for the LZ is 068108. How copy?
Roger, solid copy on all, sending birds in now.
Copy that. Spartan 1, Spartan 2, after we have demolished this missile truck, regroup on the LZ marker and set up a security perimeter. How copy?
Copy all. Everybody clear the missile for controlled detonation in 10 seconds.
Copy that. Field command is clear. Recon element, did you copy my last regarding the LZ evac marker?
Oh, that failed.
What failed?
Whoa, there we go. There was a primary explosion and then the second one.
Recon, this is field command, come in.
And this is Recon Lead, come in.
You can divert moving to the LZ marker. I've called in evac. We're going to set up a perimeter there and
Let's go
await
towards
the extract.
all of them. We can drive in.
Okay.
Copy, Recon.
Recon copies, we coming in now.
Right, Spartan Spartan 1, get you guys to cover the northeast-south direction. Spartan 2, cover the northwest-south direction.
Chicken fire, chicken fire.
Friendly fire, idiot!
Do not engage recon, they're moving down in a nickel.
Yeah, I got the message like 5 seconds beforehand.
Okay, copy. Did you guys copy on my perimeter instructions? This is our LZ marker, I need it to be clear for heli evac.
Yes, it's Oaks.
Yeah, but next time a little bit earlier that you're moving in.
Recon team, if you can get up in that tower, go top floor,
yes,
just provide overwatch while we're waiting instruction.
Like when you're moving in the
We've been in that vehicle for the last 20 minutes, Predator.
Yeah, Predator.
Field command.
Send for field command.
We are busy setting up a 360 around the landing evac site.
Okay, copy that.
This is recon lead for field command.
Then?
We are currently at the top of the 2-story tower and currently taking a watch.
Copy that. Spartan 1, can you possibly get your guys setting up security eastern side? I see they're standing around chatting. Not want to get surprised from that direction.
Hello, Bandit. Yeah.
Come on.
Don't you want to take the SVD from the marksman downstairs?
That means I lose. You know what? I hope it doesn't disappear, but I am going to
Spartan 1, can you
use these
pop a
5
blue
rounds.
smoke at the LZ mark?
You keep eyes northwest, I'll do southeast.
Blue smoke is popped down. Aussie.
Copy. 2, I want you to mount up first. Spartan 1, if you get your teams to mount up second and
Rian,
third helicopter.
we can repel from here.
Recon team, you clear to move down, get to the last heli.
Recon team lead, I'm at the bottom of the tower, moving in by waiting on Rian.
Copy.
Field command, which one am I getting into?
Just off.
Copy that. Right, Spartan 1, double time it. Recon team, double time it. Get to the last heli. Under Jake's field command coming.
About.
You might need to send us another evac heli. The 3 that you sent is currently full.
Hey, bro.
Is it Jake's?
No, it's fucking actual.
Yeah, you gotta be fast.
Unless if you want a promotion or not. Or just a paycheck in general.
Well, you're the one who has money anyway. Clearly holding.
Oh, fuck off, Chopper.
Commander Jakes, this is Field Command. I'm still on the ground.
Hey, Jakes. Someone's been left behind.
Mustn't be. Alright, I'm in. We're good to go. Helicopter's full. Commander Jakes, helicopter is full.
Am I the only one standing still?
No, the pilot's just...
The pilot's waiting for his orders. There's more than one chopper in the air, boys.
Oh, you can't tell them all.
Really? You throttle jocks follow orders?
I didn't know they could think that far.
Right.
Mission completed. And Prime didn't get a sketch.